says he can see the future.
This is my gift. Don't you get it? I'm cursed.
You believe. Ever had anyone see their own death?
Thinks he's going to die any moment now.
He's faced his own destiny. Now he can't leave it behind.
Daniel was having visions of the future. More specific, premonitions of his own death.
Thank you.
Exploring the unexplained. Sea of Souls, new weekend drama. Tomorrow at 9 on BBC1.
An England captain. An Olympic gold medalist. A footballer of the year. Sporting legends battle it out.
Look at Brian Robson, he's away to an absolute flyer here. Oh, he's going! Looks a little bit awkward on the ball.
The biggest names in sport, but can they be superstars?
John, can you speak?
Superstars is back, tomorrow at 5:45 on BBC1.
The National Lottery Jet Set. Everything's reserved. Except the winners.
Join me, Eamon Holmes, for Jet Set and the National Lottery Draws, live tomorrow, 7:35 on BBC1.
If you're driving in fog, think.
I suppose the things I've seen over the years I will always carry with me.
Why do reporters go to war?
It was fantastically exciting, and that was a powerful drug.
And what does it do to them?
Personal cost to me was that I lost a good friend and was, in a sense, implicated in his death.
I was drinking far too much.
I found myself babbling, screaming, yelling, begging for help. I could circumvent the whole thing by taking heroin.
Understanding the people who risk their lives for news. Jeremy Bowen on the front line, Sunday at 10:15 on BBC1.
20 toilets. Somebody got it in for me.
Death.
I'm dead. Is this some kind of joke? I can't remember anything.
It's like talking to Oliver Reed.
And the after party.
Death metal. It's cursed us.
One of you's the killer.
Crikey.
Every stone tells a story. A frighteningly funny collection of twisted tales, Sunday 10:30, BBC 3. Are you dying for some more channels? Get BBC 3 by calling 08700 10 10 10.
Grey matter with skirt walks into a room full of trousers. Trouser 1 talks.
Stockings or tights?
Trouser 2 talks.
Stockings.
Trouser 1 talks again.
Panties or thongs?
Trouser 3 objects.
For God's sake.
Trouser 4 pipes up.
She dresses like a high class. She should at least have the decency to behave like one.
Now grey matter with skirt talks.
You've got a big and a small. I prefer men the other way round.
Whoever said that it's a man's world has never met Sarah. Outlaws, partners in crime, other people's crimes. Sunday at 10 on BBC 2.
If it happens, it's on BBC News 24 in 5 minutes here on BBC One after tonight's Weatherview.
Hello there. A quiet weekend here in the UK before it turns much windier again for the start of next week. More on that in just a second. Let's head across to North America first of all. The story here has been the flooding, a combination really of heavy rain and melting snow. There's been a lot of that recently, and it's all meant that the Santa Clara River burst its banks, washing away quite a number of homes and causing an awful lot of damage as well. Very discreet, narrow band of rain that's brought some really heavy downpours. It's been working its way well clear of Utah and Nevada and heading its way towards the eastern seaboard. Now, as it's done so, it's dumped a lot of rain in quite a short space of time as well. We've had over half the expected rainfall in Washington and right through to Virginia. 45 millimetres, almost 2 inches of rain in places. Not only that, but it's been active enough, this weather front, to produce 1 or 2 tornadoes. Reports of 160-mile-an-hour winds rattling through Missouri, causing houses to be damaged, of course, trees uprooted and leaving several people homeless as well. Now, this wet weather is on the move, and after the rain of Friday, a big change for the eastern side of the US on Saturday. The rain clears away, the sunshine comes out, but look at those temperatures. It's going to turn much colder We go from a maximum 13 on Friday in Boston to -1 on Saturday. It's going to turn colder across the northeast then in particular, but head further west and we're going to find it turning milder by the end of this weekend and into the beginning of next week as well. But with high pressure, the weekend looks like it will be fine and dry for most, though there will be some more rain and some snow coming in towards the Rockies and the northern Rockies in particular, where we do actually need some more snow. Here at home though, well, we've had this ribbon of cloud, this conveyor belt of cloud that's been streaming our way through the day. It's continuing to push cloud eastwards at the moment, bringing with it a few spots of rain here and there, but most of the rain is going to come in towards the westernmost parts of Northern Ireland and in towards the northwest of Scotland. Does mean though for Saturday it's going to be a cloudy day, not much sunshine around at all, and we'll see some bits and pieces of rain here and there. Now I think the heaviest of the rain will work its way into Northern Ireland and western Scotland through the day, although we will still have some of this drizzly weather towards the southwest of England and South Wales that'll work its way northwards up to northwestern parts of England. That will then allow us to draw in some drier continental air, which will change the wind direction subtly. So that should tend to lift the cloud across some southern and eastern parts of England, brighten the skies, best chance of sunshine though, I think towards the southeast. Here temperatures 8 or 9, cloudier skies elsewhere, temperatures 11, 12 but rather breezy. Sunday sees the thicker cloud pushing its way into England and Wales, but the rain dying out, sunshine following on behind, so much better for Scotland and Northern Ireland with just a sprinkling of showers. It's then on Monday we see the winds really picking up behind this weather front here. That's not going to bring too much rain as it heads towards the southeast, but plenty of showers follow. We could well see some snow over the mountains, blizzards here, gusts of 60 miles an hour in Scotland.
I booked the meeting room.
I took the minutes.
I printed the schedule.
I drew the blueprints. I supplied the timber.
I dug the foundations.
I charted the trains.
I worked the points.
I opened the doors.
I took the clothes.
I led the way.
I closed the door.
1,100,000 died at Auschwitz, 1 million of them Jews. But their deaths were not simply the work of a few fanatical Nazis. Killing on this scale involved thousands of different people. A new series examines how it was possible. Auschwitz, the Nazis and the Final Solution. Tuesdays at 9 on BBC 2.
And Friday night draws to a close now on BBC One. We're back with CBeebies at 6. Until then, all the latest from BBC News 24.
And you're watching BBC News. European scientists are celebrating the success of their probe Huygens, which has finally landed on